It's been more than 2 decades since the popular American television series Buffy the Vampire Slayer last aired. The show initially aired on the Warner Brothers network for 5 seasons before moving to the United Paramount network for the final 2. After the big reunion of the Buffyverse cast in 2019, prominent Buffy actor Sarah Michelle Gellar, aka Buffy Summers, who wasn't present in the first reunion, made an appearance together with co-star James Marsters, aka Spike, this January for the first time. Let's take a look at what these two are up to right now in 2023. Stay tuned. Both Buffy the Vampire stars, Sarah Michelle Gellar and James Marsters, posed for a photo together, reigniting the flames of passion fans have for their characters, Buffy and Spike. For those who don't know, Gellar was the lead of Buffy, starring in the title role of the sassy and troubled Slayer for 144 episodes between 1997 and 2003. Marsters wouldn't join the show as the complicated punk vampire Spike until episode 3 of season 2, but he would go on to appear in 97 episodes of the series and even spark a relationship with Buffy in the show's later seasons, leading fans to debate whether they are Team Spike or Team Angel, the character played by David Boreanaz, who later got his own spin-off. Gellar posted a set of throwback photos from the premiere of her new Paramount Plus series Wolfpack, including one of her reuniting with Marsters, on her official Instagram account. Gellar wore a floral mini dress with burgundy heels and chandelier earrings for the big event, while Marsters was outfitted in a monochromatic black outfit. Gellar also wrote a caption to the throwback snap saying, "25 years ago today, I had the honor to introduce the world to my version of Buffy Ann Summers. It was an uphill battle, a mid-season replacement on a new network based on a movie that was by no means a giant success." The Scooby-Doo actress added, "But then there was you, the fans. You believed in us. You made this happen. You are the reason 25 years later we are still celebrating. So today we celebrate you as well. #WWBD. Marsters also reflected on the show's legacy on its anniversary, writing, "It's been 25 years of us asking ourselves, WWBF, what would Buffy do?" Seeing Buffy and Spike together over 2 decades after the end of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, many fans went into a tizzy. The comments on Gellar's post blew up, with fans expressing their love for the performers and leading many to declare their continued allegiance to Team Spike. Spike originally joined the show Buffy as a major antagonist alongside his partner Drusilla, Juliet Landau. Together they wreaked havoc and eventually joined forces with Angel's evil form Angelus to terrorize Sunnydale, jointly becoming the big bad for that season. Although Spike made a brief appearance in Buffy Season 3, he wouldn't make a proper return until Season 4, after which point he stayed on through the end of the series before moving on to a stint on Angel. In Season 4, the mysterious organization known as the Initiative fit Spike with a chip in his brain that prevented him from harming human beings, after which point he became allied with the show's central Scooby Gang, though he often resented having to participate in their activities. His morally gray character became even more complicated when he regained his soul, a tortuous act that was meant to prove his love for Buffy. While Spike's relationship with Buffy was tinged with blood and pain, and continues to be controversial in its depiction of toxic romance, their on-again, off-again relationship had fizzled into a close friendship by the time the series ended in Season 7. But what have the stars been up to since Buffy ended? Although Marsters stuck around in the extended universe of the franchise for longer than Gellar did, his career has mostly moved on from horror fare since then. With projects including the superhero outings Smallville and Marvel's Runaways, Gellar's post-Buffy the Vampire Slayer career took a similar route for some time, as she appeared on shows including Ringer and The Crazy Ones. However, with her new role in Wolfpack, she has returned to her roots, fighting off werewolves in the new series from Teen Wolf creator Jeff Kelly. Speaking of Gellar's time in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, despite celebrating the show's success, she recently opened up about her complicated feelings about her time on the show. In fact, Gellar doesn't think she'll ever tell the full story of the toxic environment show creator Joss Whedon allegedly created on set. Gellar told The Hollywood Reporter, "I've come to a good place with it, where it's easier to talk about. I'll never tell my full story because I don't get anything out of it. I've said all I'm going to say because nobody wins, everybody loses." Gellar's husband, Freddie Prinze Jr., also confirmed to the publication, saying that Gellar had to deal with a lot of bullies on the show for all 7 years it was on air. He said, "The stuff they pressed upon her without any credit or real salary, while she was often the only one doing 15-hour days. Yet she was still able to get the message of that character out every single week and do it with pride and do it professionally. Gellar also noted that she wasn't the only one facing these issues, and she hopes the legacy hasn't changed. She also hopes the people who put in the work on Buffy will always be proud of Buffy. She also praised the Buffy team for creating something spectacular. Well, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.